The Memoir of Grace, the Cavapoo, Part 3. Today I have a lot of time and have decided to continue with Part 3 of my memoir. There are so many episodes that sometimes I forgot to share many details with everyone. I need to document everything down before the sweet memories fade away. By now, I already changed my staycation pet sitter to Amy, who is better than my earlier pet sitter Lily. Her house is spick and span. No dog odor despite she pet-sitted many dogs. My master would check her schedule even before buying flight tickets or booking of accommodation for their vacation. There was once I fell sick during my staycation with Amy due to me swallowing the tasty shampoo during my bath before my pet boarding. She was so kind to bring me to the vet as she saw me having diarrhea, lousy and hockey for consecutive days and no appetite for any food. I like pet boarding with Amy as I can sleep on her bed just like at home, and she also hand-fed me food just like my masters do. There was one episode which etched deep in my memory. My tear stains appeared suddenly on my eyes, mouth and my limbs. My masters quickly brought me to the vet for treatment, but the vet told us it is common to dogs and it is just acidic. My masters were not convinced because I was not having any tear stains at all before that. Later they found out that the soya bean drink which they substituted for milk because of my lactose intolerance was the cause of the tear stain. My masters forgot to check my allergy list before replacing the milk with soya bean milk. It took me 6 months to regain my beauty and bid farewell to all the tear stains. On another occasion, my groomer Rena highlighted to my masters on the scabs and red spots at my butt. They even did herbal baths on me, despite of the application of cream at the affected area by my masters and even herbal baths. The scabs spreads to the whole body. I was again brought to the vet and he prescribed me with antibiotics and anti-itch medication which my masters grinded to powder and put it in my food for my consumption for 2 weeks. Almost miraculously, my scabs vanished like magic. During the Chinese New Year period, my masters brought me along to visit their relatives. They stayed very long at each house until I felt so bored. My masters got to eat the New Year goodies at various homes and I can only drool at the sight of them enjoying the snacks. Fortunately, my master had prepared some oven-baked chicken slices in a plastic container as treats to entertain me. As compared to staying at home alone, Chinese New Year visitation is slightly better, though I must admit that it is more tiring to be out whole day and I would sleep like a log through the night that day. I did not know whether I snored during my sleep, but at least my masters should be equally tired to even notice my snore if any. My masters also brought me to Garden by the Bay to look at the Chinese New Year decorations. We also went to Chinese Garden and Labrador Nature and Coastal Walk, which I saw a monitor lizard, 3 monkeys and a peacock. As for Manday Boardwalk, I was denied entry just because I am a dog. If this is United States, I probably can sue them for dog rights, I think. I was delighted by the good news that Singapore would allow dogs for outdoor restaurant dining from January 2025. I guess that is what the human called al fresco dining. Sounded so odd as high class in Malay. My masters love to do online shopping. I pride myself as the best wireless doorbell at home when the delivery man was nearing. I already barked loudly to alert my masters to retrieve their parcels, though there were some misses due to my averted attention on other things, but 90% of the time I am right. For almost every parcel delivered, my master would unwrap it and let me sniff it. There are times, some of these parcels are items bought for me. I like the unboxing witness experience, though I might not be the one doing the unboxing. There was once my master bought online a batch of plastic poop bags which were too thin and easily break. In order not to waste these poop bags, a pooper stick which can be extended and collapsible to hold a thin poop bag to catch my every poop was bought. They practiced using the pooper stick and seemed to make it a soapy standard operating procedure item whenever we go outdoor. These pooper sticks somehow attracts attention even till now. I haven't seen anyone using it in Singapore except my masters. They love it especially when my poop is liquid, which saves them the trouble of cleaning up with wet tissues. When I was younger, I broke a TV. Did I ever share this with you in part 1 of my memoir? Anyway, I got so excited watching my doggy friends on the TV and jumped until the whole TV rocked and fell on my cushion bed with the wiring and antenna cables suspending the TV, damaging the circuit board. This might seem a disaster, but to me, it is a blessing in disguise, as my master upgraded to an OLED TV which improved the viewing clarity to the next level. Over the years, I grew to understand that it were the little things in life that truly matters. My master adopted an unwavering routine to clean my eye boogers in the morning, wipe my mouth with a wet tissue after every meal, wash and wipe my limbs after every walk, and occasional application of moisturizer for my paws when they had calluses or dry. Every night, my masters coaxed me to eat the kibbles by singing a simple song. Baby Grace, eat kibbles, food, food. Kibbles, food, food, good, good for Grace, Grace. Baby Grace, eat kibbles, food, food, poo, poo, nice, nice. After the kibbles, my master would feed me water and vacuum the area that I had dirted. At times when I lay sideways or belly up, my masters would rub my belly to show their affection for me. As I still pee it at the kitchen floor at night, my masters took drastic measure to reduce me soiling the kitchen. They laid 4 large-sized charcoal pee pads joined together by masking tape at the kitchen to accommodate for my ingrained peeing habit at night. When I was left alone at home, my masters would play nursery songs to keep me company. It is all these little mundane daily things add together which touch my heart, and they still do. It is getting late. I gotta end my memoir here as my master's gonna off the lights soon. Good night, Z's.